Hello and welcome in, everyone. This is Amy of AJC Magic TV. I welcome you to the stream this evening. Gonna do some American trivia. So welcome in. I'll wait and see if anybody else jumps in. And I'm gonna share out the stream. Hello, T. Marie Photography. Thank you for joining. Just kind of setting up here. Welcome in, Mike Wheeler. I know if you guys were busy with some other things, but I do. It's much appreciated. Thank you for joining. Hang on a second. I keep moving my stuff around. Hello, Kenzie Days. Hello, Jonathan Chong. I know I have the American trivia on there, but we can start off with some Disney trivia. I just went live for a little bit. Not going to stay on too long, but I do welcome everyone in. Amy of AJC Magic TV. We'll play some Disney trivia, and then I will switch to some American trivia as different people come into the chat. Right now, though, I seem to have a lot of my Disney fans. I know Noah will probably have a little bit of a trivia later. No problem, Mike. Some trivia later. He does like a premiere, so feel free to jump off and go to his channel for that. No problem, Mike. Thank you. Yeah, I had to get it trimmed. It's funny though, my hair kind of grows pretty quick, so I ended up I had a haircut about 4 weeks ago, and then I ended up going this weekend because my mom's been wanting to get a haircut, and things are starting to open up here. So went and got it trimmed up again because it gets kind of grows pretty fast. So thank you. But we will start with Inside Out tonight. And we'll do questions from Cinderella. Let's see. We will do. That's I'm looking. Hello, Diane Bush. Thank you for joining. Welcome in, Jonathan Chung. Yes, they are open. You do have to make appointments. I know with Supercuts, you get on their list, or you can call the shop itself and get on the list. I do recommend. I pretty much would recommend that. I live in a county that it went green last Friday, so a lot of that has started up. But I know with Supercuts, you had to make an appointment, like get on their list or make an appointment with the shop. So most of the places are like that. Just grabbing some questions here. I think we will do Beauty and the Beast, Lion King, Cinderella, Inside Out, and let's see. We will do Cinderella cards. And we'll see what time it is before I decide to end the stream. So I do welcome everyone in. Amy of AJC Magic TV. We'll do some Disney trivia. And then as the crowd changes, we will switch to American trivia. Or unless you guys want to do American trivia, but it looks like I have most of my Disney fans. So we will do that. So I usually take a look at the crowd. So here we go. We'll start off with Lion King. Lion King. How are Mufasa and Scar related? How are Mufasa and Scar related? Welcome in, Avery. And Avery comes in with the correct answer of brothers. So welcome in, Avery. They are brothers. Gonna be a tough crowd. What is the name of the land the lions rule? What is the name of the land the lions rule? And Avery gets it again with the Pride Lands. The Pride Lands. T. Marie is second with the Pride Lands. What kind of animal is Pumbaa? What kind of animal is Pumbaa? And Avery gets it again with Warthog. With Warthog. Welcome in, Danny of the Griswold family vacay. Welcome in, Diane Bush, Jonathan Chung. He was sneaking in with the correct answer. Yeah, the meerkat is Timon. Timon is the meerkat. Pumbaa is the warthog. Welcome in, Danny. What is the name of the rock on which the lions live? Hello, Penguin Master. Welcome in. What is the name of the rock that the lions live on? And the Griswold family vacay comes up with the Pride, and Avery comes up with the correct answer of Pride Rock. So I'll give Griswold and Avery. So welcome to the board, Griswold. In The Lion King, who is the first character to speak? In The Lion King, who is the first character to speak? And the Griswold family vacay get it with the Griswold family vacay with Scar. With Scar. Yes, Danny. Last Saturday, because our area went into what they call a green phase, which allowed all kind of the salons and different places to open up. And my mom's been wanting to get a haircut for a while, so I got us put on the list at the Supercuts. So yeah, it actually feels good to do that. I'm sure you guys do. There were a lot of people you had to get on the list. You either had to call or put your name on the list through the app if they would accept it. What does Timon say when Simba asks, "What's a motto?" What does Timon say when young Simba asks, "What's a motto?" And Danny gets it. Oh, Sorry, Avery gets it with what's the motto with you? Way to go, Avery. We're going to switch to Beauty and the Beast questions. Beauty and the Beast. I don't know if Kenzie's still around, but here we go. Beauty and the Beast. In which country is Beauty and the Beast set? In which country is Beauty and the Beast set? And Avery comes in with France. Not yet, Danny. We're going to do that after. I put the American trivia. We'll be doing that shortly. Yeah, I was waiting to see what type of crowd I got in here, and a lot of my Disney people came in. So I figure I'd start that first, and then we'll switch over to the American trivia. And Avery gets it with France. Okay, yes, I knew that, Noah. Um, yeah, I told people if they want to go ahead and jump on to yours because I wasn't sure what time yours is, so I could always hold off until everybody comes back. Sorry about that, Noah. You're welcome. What flower does the disguise enchantress offer the prince in exchange for shelter? Which flower does the disguised enchantress offer the prince, later beast, in exchange for shelter? And Avery comes in with it with a rose. With a rose. And if you want to put your link in for your trivia, Noah, go ahead. Because I know it goes real quick usually. And I'm going to try to jump on also. Here we go. Next question. Gaston's bumbling sidekick goes by what name? Gaston's bumbling sidekick goes by what name? Okay, the first two people that have gotten answers is Avery and Jonathan Chong. So Avery and Jonathan Chong with LeFou. So welcome to the board, Jonathan. I'm going to do the first two correct answers I see to make it fun for everyone. Keep it close here. No one likes Gaston. Yes. What does the footstool turn back into after the castle spell is broken? What does the footstool turn back into after the castle spell is broken? And I see Noah and Avery gets it with a dog. So Noah and Avery are the first correct answers. So welcome to the board, Noah. Yes, if any of the mods want to put in Noah's link, that way you guys can jump on to his trivia and then come back and we'll do the American trivia. So I'll play this up until the time Noah, and then I'll get my card set up for the American trivia. Here we go. Next question. What color is Belle's ball gown when she dances with the beast in the ballroom? What color is Belle's ball gown? And I see Noah and Avery get it with yellow or gold. The first two answers is Noah and Avery with gold and yellow. So it's either yellow or gold the way they have the answer set up. Hello, the Orlando guy. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. True or false? Chip is a teacup. True or false? Chip is a teacup. And Avery and Noah get it first. It is true. It is true. Noah and Avery. What is the name of Belle and Maurice's horse? What is the name of Belle's and Maurice's horse? And Avery and Noah get it first with Felipe. Felipe. Way to go, Noah and Avery. What does Belle's father do for a living? What does Belle's father do for a living? And welcome in Adventures with Carl. Hello, Happily Ever After vlog. Thank you for joining. And Noah and Avery get it with an inventor. With an inventor. Town drunk. No, he's not the town drunk. He's an inventor. Although they do think he's crazy because he's an inventor. Okay, that card's done. Okay, the questions are on Cinderella movie. The Cinderella movie. What are the fairy godmother's magic words? What are the fairy godmother's magic words in Cinderella? Let's look at the spelling. I will give Avery for the fastest answer, but Noah got it correctly spelled. A bibbity bobbity boo. So Avery and Noah get it. It is spelled the way Noah has it. Bibbity bobbity boo. Here we go. Next question. True or false? The beads that Gus and Jacques find for Cinderella are black. True or false? The beads that Gus and Jacques find for Cinderella are black. And the Orlando guy comes in first with false. And Avery comes in second. So it is false. They were turquoise. The Orlando guy and Avery. Welcome in to our dreams. Thank you for joining. Noah, is your stuff on now? Yeah, your trivia is on now, Noah. So I'm gonna hold off here because everybody should go over to Noah's to do the trivia. It starts in it's at 10:45. Sorry, I wanna get the link for Noah's trivia to put into the. It's at 10:45. Sorry about that. But here's the link to Noah's trivia. It starts at 10:45. Yeah, not yet. It starts soon. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. I do apologize for interrupting. Who did the pink dress in the attic previously belong to? Who did the pink dress in the attic previously belong to? A. Lady Tremaine, B. Cinderella's mother, or C. Drizella? Who did the pink dress in the attic previously belong to? A. Lady Tremaine, B. Cinderella's mother, or C. Drizella? And Avery and Jonathan Chong got it right with the mother. Jonathan Chong and Avery. It was Cinderella's mother. Mother Gothel. Hello, Mickey Sightings. Thank you for joining. Nice to see you, Sean. Hope you guys are all well. Here we go. Next question. What does Bruno admit to Cinderella that he was dreaming about? What does Bruno admit to Cinderella that he was dreaming about? And Mickey Sightings gets the correct answer with Chasing Lucifer. Mickey Sightings, way to go. Dreaming of In-N-Out Burger. Way to go, Sean. Here we go. Next question. What style of music do Cinderella and Prince Charming dance to at the ball? What style of music do Cinderella and Prince Charming dance to at the ball? And the Orlando guy comes in with the waltz. With the waltz. Way to go, Richard, the Orlando guy. Here we go. Next question. What does Cinderella lose on the castle staircase when the clock strikes midnight? Thank you, Avery. What does Cinderella lose on the castle staircase when the clock strikes midnight? So, Avery and Mickey Sightings gets the answer with the glass slipper. I will give Avery a point for the slipper, but Mickey Sightings got the exact answer. Way to go. It was the glass slipper. Welcome in, Jeff. How many stepsisters does Cinderella have? Good evening, Shelley Starwalker. Thank you for joining. How many stepsisters does Cinderella have? And Shelley Starwalker gets the answer with 2. Shelley Starwalker, welcome to the stream and welcome to the board with 2. And Noah. The footman smashes the glass slipper after tripping over his own feet. True or false? True or false? The footman smashes the glass slipper after tripping over his own feet. And Shelley Starwalker gets it with false. With false. Lady Tremaine trips him up. And Avery. Yes, Mother Tremaine did trip him up. You're correct. There we go. Next question. What is Gus the Mouse's full name? What is Gus the Mouse's full name? Gus. It's not Gus. And I don't know how and Shelley Starwalker comes in with it with Octavius. Octavius. Way to go, Shelley. It is Octavius. I don't know where she got Gus from out of there, but Cinderella calls him Octavius Gus for short. Yeah. Yeah, Avery spelled it correctly. So Avery will get a point. I was looking at that. You get a point, and Avery does too. Here we go. Next question. When we first meet Cinderella, how many birds wake her up in the morning? When we first meet Cinderella, how many birds wake her up in the morning? So far, I do not see the correct answer. And Danny of the Griswold family vacay gets it with 2. 2 bluebirds wake her up in the morning. So the Griswold family vacay get it with 2 bluebirds, draw the curtains and wake her up. I actually wake her up. That's funny. There we go. A couple quick questions. And I asked you to go over to Noah's. I'll put the link in there, but then come back. We'll be doing American trivia. So I'll be getting that set up. But here we go. Next question. Cinderella's fairy godmother transformed which object into a coach? Cinderella's fairy godmother transformed which object into a coach? And Avery gets it first with a pumpkin. A pumpkin. And Noah was second with a pumpkin. There we go. True or false? Jack's hat is green. True or false? Jack's hat is green. And Shelly Starwalker and the Orlando guy get it first with false. Orlando guy and Shelly Starwalker with false. His hat is red and Gus's hat is green. How does Cinderella prove she is the girl from the ball after one of her glass slippers break? How does Cinderella prove she is the girl from the ball after one of her glass slippers breaks? And Shelly Starwalker gets the answer, has the other glass slipper. Has the other glass slipper to show. Shelly Starwalker and Mickey Sightings. What instrument does Anastasia play at music practice? What music instrument does Anastasia play at music practice? And Danny and Shelly Starwalker come in with the flute. Danny and Shelly Starwalker come in with the flute. I'm going to continue playing, but I'm going to put the link in for Noah. He is having a premiere with trivia. It is fun to play. It's usually multiple choice. There's the link. Go help out Noah. And I will still be back here. I'm going to continue with the rest of the questions of Disney questions. And then we will switch over to American trivia. So I am asking you to follow that link because I think it will help Noah. And I'll continue on for others. I'm going to put up his trivia, though, to help him out with his timing. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up button for Noah. Okay, that's fine. I will continue with the questions if anybody else is still here. And we'll continue playing. I just want to help out Noah because I forgot that what time his trivia was. So, and I do have it up for him. So, but here we go. His is usually a premiere, and it'll be usually it's only about 10 to 15 minutes long. So, I'm going to turn down the sound here. Okay, here we go. Who hides under a teacup? Who hides under a teacup? So, if you didn't jump over to Noah's, here's your chance to get some points. And Cinderella, who hides under a teacup? And Shelly Starwalker gets it with Gus. Gus. So Shelly and Avery get it with Gus. Here we go. These questions are going to be Inside Out. The movie Inside Out. because I'm out of the Cinderella questions. But it is Inside Out. Name, I'm sorry. What color is fear? What color is fear? A, red, B, purple, or C, green? No problem, Shelley. And Mickey Sightings gets it with purple. Purple. And I do see Avery got it too. He is purple. I don't know why that keeps doing that. Name the 5 emotions inside Riley's head. Name the 5 emotions inside Riley's head. Stupid thing. Why is it just doing that? Joy, sadness, fear, anger, disgust. Joy, fear, sadness, disgust, and anger. So let's see. Joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust. Joy, sadness, fear, anger, disgust. Joy, fear, sadness, disgust, and anger. Okay, Mickey Sightings and Avery. Sorry, I'm just setting up something. Okay, here we go. Hello, just another Disner. Thank you for joining, Frankie. Okay, here we go. Next question. True or false? True or false? Riley's family moves from San Francisco to Minnesota. True or false? Riley's family moves from San Francisco to Minnesota. And Avery and Mickey Sightings gets the question of false. It is Minnesota to San Francisco. It is false. They moved from Minnesota to San Francisco. Hello, Monarch Moments. Thank you for joining. No problem, Garrett. I'm just playing a few Disney questions and then we'll be switching to American trivia. Sorry about that. Just trying to make some room here. Okay, here we go. What flavor of candy? Okay. What flavor of candy tier does Bing Bong recommend? What flavor of candy tier does Bing Bong recommend? Hello, Detroit Disney Duo. Thank you for joining. Not cotton candy. What flavor tier does Bing Bong recommend? But it's not cotton candy flavor. I'll give you some choices. Cinnamon, chocolate, caramel, peanut butter. Out of those choices. Not rainbow. And Frankie gets it with caramel. It is caramel. It's delicious, Bing Bong tells him. And Mickey's Sightings also answers with caramel. What flavor of candy tier does Bing Bong recommend? He recommends that Joy and Sadness try the caramel. It's delicious. What what is the name of Riley's Minnesota hockey team? What is the name of Riley's Minnesota hockey team? What is the name of Riley's Minnesota hockey team? And Avery gets it with the Prairie Dogs. The Prairie Dogs. Way to go, Avery. It's been a hot minute since I watched Inside Out. Yeah, it's been a while for me too, but I know a lot of times with sometimes my church or another group I belong to, we do faith and film, and sometimes they'll bring out that Inside Out. So it's pretty interesting, and there's a lot of good storylines to it or different meanings and stuff like that. Hello, Rel Roadblocks. Thank you for joining. Here we go. Next question. Which emotion is yellow with blue hair? Which emotion is yellow with blue hair? Welcome back, Danny. And welcome back, everyone, from Noah's. And just another Disney gets it with joy. With joy. Yeah, I enjoy it. There's a lot of different storylines there. But just another Disney gets it with joy. Welcome in, Penguin Master. And welcome back, everyone, from Noah's. Oh, wow, they all tied. Uh-oh. Might have to do a tiebreaker question between those guys and women. Here we go. Next question. True or false? Bing Bong's rocket is powered by abstract thought. True or false? Bing Bong's rocket is powered by distract thought. And Mickey Sightings and Penguin Master get the answer. It is false. It's powered by song. Penguin Master and Mickey Sightings. Welcome to the board, Penguin Master. It is by singing, yes. I'm going to finish this card up, and then we're switching to American Trivia. Yes, but you have to wait until the date that they say you can, or you can pay, and then you don't have any type of restrictions, Rel. So that's what would happen. But yes, so once it resets after so many days, they usually you get 30 days up to that 20-hour limit or whatever, and then it resets at a certain date, or you can pay to have it on your type of thing. Okay, here we go. Which is the first personality island to fall? Which is the first personality island to fall? A, Hockey Island, B, Family Island, or C, Goofball Island? Oh, you're welcome, Ro. I actually was watching it on my other tablet here. And Avery and Penguin Master get it with Goofball Island. Goofball Island. Way to go, Penguin Master and Avery. Treasure Island. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm going to have to find a Disney lyrics trivia type of thing. I was kind of looking today at different things. Okay, here we go. What vegetable does Riley hate? Which vegetable does Riley hate? Fantasy Island. And Mickey Sightings and Penguin Master get it first with broccoli. Broccoli. Penguin Master and Mickey Sightings with broccoli. You were close there, Frankie. Rutabaga. Yes, you just ruined pizza. I thought that's what they were going to ask about, what was on the pizza. There we go. What is the name of Riley's San Francisco hockey team? What is the name of Riley's San Francisco hockey team? It's not the Ducks. Yeah, I'll have to find some type of trivia that has the lyrics, Avery. Or I'll have to make up some myself. Not the Vipers and not the Birds. Has something to do with like the harbor and stuff that happens in the harbor with boats. Or like a lighthouse would sound this. And Avery comes up with it with the foghorns. The foghorns. Way to go, Avery. Okay. We're going to switch over to American trivia. My big winner for the Disney trivia was Avery. He had 27 points. Was Avery. Mickey Sightings was second place with 11 points. Shelley Starwalker had 7 points. Noah had 8 points. Griswold family had 5 points. Jonathan Chong 2 points. The Orlando guy had 3 points. Frankie Disnerds had 2 points. And Penguin Master had 3 points. So congratulations, Avery, on the Disney part of the trivia. We're going to start from 0 on American trivia. So I'm going to switch over and grab those cards. Oh, here, there. Get on my level. Good job. Okay. Yeah, so that would be when you could live stream again, unless you wanted to pay. Okay, here we go. Welcome in, Mike Wheeler. Yeah, you can also stream from Streamlabs, which will allow you. And if you actually are on a laptop or a desktop computer with a camera, you should be able to go right from the YouTube itself. It's just on mobile that you can't stream on anything that's a mobile item with YouTube. And please be careful with all the emojis, Rel, because it does mess up Mike Wheeler. So please do not do that, as many as that. And happy early birthday, just another Disney. Okay, here we go. This is geography, but they are geography, history, pop, sports, and general American trivia. Welcome in, Tina Marie, TM Disney Community Support. Martina McNeil. Sorry. Get the names mixed up. But TM Disney Community Support. Welcome in. Welcome in, Tina. Okay, here we go. We're going to get ready to start. Yeah, hold Danny's fingers back because this is for him. Okay, here we go. 3 states are larger in surface area than Montana. Name them. Which 3 states are larger in surface area than Montana? Name them. You'll get a point. Whoever names, if you name all 3, you'll get 3 points. If you name 2, 2 points, and each person who names 1 gets 1 point. And Danny gets it first with Texas, Alaska, and California. Way to go, Griswolds. Hello, hello, Janice Evans, Shannon. Welcome in. Next question. A potato famine caused thousands of immigrants of what nationality to travel to the United States during the 1840s? And the Griswold family vacay gets it with Irish. Irish. Welcome in, Randy and Kathy. And I'm going to take the second place person on the answers. That way we try to keep it a little close. That's what I was doing on the other one also. So let's see. It was the Griswolds, and I will give Shelley Starwalker a point. Yes, I know, Avery. I was going back to that. Okay, here we go. What bodybuilder played Hulk in the television series The Incredible Hulk? You're welcome, Avery. What bodybuilder played Hulk in the television series The Incredible Hulk? I will give Danny of the Griswold family vacay and Shelley Starwalker. It is Lou Ferrigno, and his last name is spelled Ferrigno. So Griswold and Shelley. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. The Incredible Hulk. I know he was on one of the TV shows that they produced here in Pittsburgh one time. They were talking about that different things with that he actually had himself, Lou Ferrigno. What nickname was given to pitcher Mordecai Brown? What nickname was given to pitcher Mordecai Brown? Yeah, most of the time in trivia, it's Jeff. And it looks like Avery got the answer with Three Finger Mordecai Three Finger Brown. So I will just give Avery the points. And Mickey's sightings. There we go. What caused Game 3 of the 1989 World Series to be delayed? What caused Game 3 of the 1989 World Series to be delayed? And the Griswold family, Vacay, got it first, and Avery second. An earthquake. An earthquake. Ah, shoot. Drop the card. Hang on a second. Like, what happened to Garrett? He should have gotten that one. Here we go. I'm sorry. What river flows into the Pacific Ocean between Oregon and Washington? What river flows into the Pacific Ocean between Oregon and Washington? It rained. So far, I do not see the answer. And Avery gets the point for the Columbia River. Avery gets the point for the Columbia River. Got too much junk here. But it is the Columbia River. Here we go. Next question. What region was inhabited by the Navajo Indians? Northeast, Northwest, Southeast, or Southwest? And the Griswold family, Vacay, gets it. And I'm going to give Avery and Shelly Starwalker because Shelly actually spelled it right. But Avery got the fastest there. So just on that one, since one of them misspelled it. But it was the Southwest. Yeah, Avery's pretty knowledgeable for how young he is. You're welcome. It's amazing. Here we go. How many different railroads can be bought in the game of Monopoly? How many different railroads can be bought in the game of Monopoly? And the Griswold family, Vacay, and Shelly Starwalker gets it with 4. With 4. Where's this our dreams, Jeff? He should have known that answer. It was 4. Here we go. Next question. What Major League Baseball team was Cal Ripken Jr. playing for when he broke Lou Gehrig's record for most consecutive games played? We've been playing Frozen Monopoly. Interesting. I was playing the Villains Monopoly with a bunch of people. The Griswold family vacay gets it. And Avery gets it with the Baltimore Orioles. Baltimore Orioles. And Jonathan Chong, he'll get a point because he tried. But Avery spelled it correctly. But the Griswolds got it first. Again with Oreos. Now I'm hungry. It was the Orioles. Cal Ripken Jr. I remember that. Okay, here we go. The dangerous great white shark can be found on which coast? Atlantic, Pacific, or both? The dangerous great white shark can be found on which coast? Atlantic, Pacific, or both? The Griswold family vacay and Jonathan Chong with both. With both. Yeah, somebody did say Oreos. Way to go, Jonathan. 2 points there. Okay, we're done with that card. It was both. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people being home and stuff will probably be on a diet when they get out of their quarantine area. That's one of the reasons why I'm kind of glad I'm back to work, because now I'm not snacking and stuff easily. I have to bring my own snacks if I want to snack. Okay, here we go. Next question. Yeah, that's the thing there. Known for their beautiful stalagmites and stalactites, the Lorea Caverns can be found in what state? Yeah, I eat a lot of pretzels. Known for their beautiful stalagmites and stalactites, the Lorea Caverns can be found in what state? It's not Kentucky or Arkansas, and not Nevada. You'll be surprised. I actually got to go to the Lorea Caverns on a tour. So far, I haven't seen the state, and it's actually a state that's pretty close to Pennsylvania. It is a state that's close to Pennsylvania. Not New York, not New Jersey or West Virginia. And Mickey Sightings comes up with the answer of Virginia. Mickey Sightings gets the answer of Virginia. It is in Virginia. It's actually on the Skyline Drive, Route 81 area of Virginia, near the Shenandoah National Park. I actually was on a Blue Ridge Parkway tour a few years ago, and we got to go to the Lorea Caverns because one of the guys was the tour guide for the Blue Ridge Parkway. I won't, sir. Running out of stage, yes. Thought you were talking about the Mariana Caverns in Florida for a sec. Nah, it was the Lorea Caverns. They were pretty cool. They actually have a maze outside too that you can tour. Okay, here we go. Next question. What color was added to M&M candies in 1995? What color was added to M&M candies in 1995? And the Griswold family, Vacay, and Randy and Kathy get it with blue. Griswold family, Vacay, and Randy and Kathy with blue. Welcome to the board, Randy and Kathy. It was blue. That's surprising. A lot of people knew that. Welcome in, Piglet Roo Loves Disney. Thank you for joining. What did the 13th Constitutional Amendment ban? What did the 13th Constitutional Amendment ban? And Avery and the Griswold family, Vacay, got it with slavery. Slavery. So Griswolds and Avery get it. Booze. Great news. They started running fiber optics again today. Hope it gets to my house soon. Yeah, that would be great for you to get that. Oh, you're welcome, Daddy. Good night, Mike. I'm headed off to bed. Got an early morning. I will talk to everybody later. And don't forget to hit that like button. Yes, please don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you, Mike. Have a great night and have a good morning. Here we go. Next question. Who holds Major League Baseball's record for most career hits? Who holds Major League Baseball's record for most career hits? Too bad Joey wasn't here because he'd get the answer. I will give the Avery and Noah get it with Pete Rose. Avery and Noah get it with Pete Rose. It was Pete Rose. Yeah, probably could be updated by now. Sammy Sosa, that's a good answer to go with, but it was Pete Rose is the answer. Yeah, he kind of ruined his career with the gambling. Okay, here we go. Next question. What is the president's official office inside the White House called? What is the president's official office inside the White House called? And the Griswold family, Vacay, and Avery get the answer. Griswolds and Avery. Shelley, you were close. You were close third there. Welcome in, Blaine from Raleigh Creative Travel. Thank you for joining. Here we go. Next question. The city of Berkeley is located across a bay from what other city? The city of Berkeley is located across a bay from what other city? And Avery and Danny get it with San Francisco. Avery and Danny get it with San Francisco. You like to phone a friend, Garrett. Yeah, I don't know where he went. I'm surprised he didn't answer that one. But he must not be in the chat or listening very well. Okay, here we go. Next question. What war ended at the Battle of San Jacinto? What war ended at the Battle of San Jacinto? I never knew that this was a name because I never really heard of that before. Okay, so Avery and the Griswold family vacate. I will give you the points. They have Texas Revolution, so I'm guessing that was part of the Mexican American War. So the Texas Revolution is what they have for the answer. But that's what I will give Avery and Danny and Mickey. Sightings. Okay, here we go. Next question. What novel written by E.B. White tells the story of an adopted mouse? What novel written by E.B. White tells the story of an adopted mouse? And the Griswold family vacay and Mickey Sightings gets the answer with Stuart Little. Stuart Little. That's a good answer there, Shelley, but it was Stuart Little. The American Tale was a good story. I like that. I guess that was one of them. Plus, they had the movie Stuart Little. I don't know if you've ever seen that one, the movie. Here we go. Next question. In 1972, who became the first American to win the World Chess Championship? In 1972, who became the first American to win the World Chess Championship? I was born. Avery and Randy and Kathy with Bobby Fischer. Avery and Randy and Kathy with Bobby Fischer. It was Bobby Fischer. Yes, you got the first name wrong. Yeah, I was just a baby. But I remember that searching Bobby Fischer. Okay, here we go. Where were you when I had the California questions, Monarch Moments? Here we go. What begins with the words, "We the people of the United States," in order to form a more perfect union? What begins with the words, "We the people of the United States," in order to form a more perfect union? Avery and Mickey Sightings gets it with the Constitution. Avery and Mickey Sightings gets it with the Constitutions. Okay, we did that one. There we go. 10 more questions and then I will be ending the evening. Here we go. What two lakes meet at the Straits of Mackinac? What two lakes meet at the Straits of Mackinac? We noticed you, Garrett. And Shelley Starwalker and Avery get it with your. Oh, no, Shelley Starwalker is the only one who got it first. It is Lake Michigan and Lake Huron. Way to go, Shelley. And Shelley, I would have been disappointed if you didn't get your answer out there, considering that you were just up there. Yes, I would have been disappointed. But then you could have done a Garrett where he doesn't know where he lives either. That was a pitch right down the middle. Yeah, they do. Okay, here we go. Next question. What was the original cash crop for colonists in Virginia? What was the original cash crop for colonists in Virginia? And the Griswold family, Vacay, and Big Noah Mountain get it with tobacco. Tobacco. Noah and the Griswolds with tobacco. Peanuts. That's a good one. I know when I was in Virginia, one of the stores had, but I always thought they were down in Georgia was the pecans, but they had some type of pecan too for sale. Okay, here we go. Next question. Who produced artwork for the cover of the Saturday Evening Post magazine from 1916 to 1969? Yeah, pecan pie. I have some friends that make some awesome pecan pie, Noah. Who produced artwork for the cover of the Saturday Evening Post magazine from 1916 to 1969? And the Griswold family, Vacay, and Randy and Kathy with Norman Rockwell. Norman Rockwell. Yeah, I have a friend. He makes delicious pecan pies, and every year around the Easter season, he does them, and you have to grab your piece before you even eat dinner, or they're gone. Because he'll make about 5 or 6, but they go fast. Okay, here we go. Next question. What Seattle Mariner outfielder broke George Sisler's record for most hits in one season? Yeah, me too now, Noah. Oh, okay, Shelley. I wasn't sure how long it takes. What Seattle Mariners outfielder broke George Sisler's record for most hits in one season? Griswold family, Vacay, and Avery get it with Ichiro Suzuki. So Avery and the Griswolds get it. An open bag of pecans is an empty bag of pecans. Correct. Here we go. What overtook ketchup as the nation's best selling condiment in 1991? What overtook ketchup as the nation's best selling condiment in 1991? And the only person I see that has the correct answer is Avery with salsa. Avery with salsa. If nobody was going to get it, I was going to say you put it on tacos or nachos or chips. But it was salsa. Ovaltine, yuck. I love the Ovaltine. In fact, there's times I look for it because I think when you get a malt, it has that Ovaltine flavor. If you buy like a chocolate malt or whatever. Mustard. Now, don't be silly, Mad Hatter. Okay, here we go. Next question. What is the southernmost state in the United States? What is the southernmost state in the United States? This is an interesting one. Be interesting if anybody comes up with it. And the Griswold family vacay and Shelley Starwalker get it with Hawaii. With Hawaii. Way to go, Shelley and Danny. With Hawaii. That's the thing, you had to think out of the box because it wasn't part of the mainland states. Here we go. Next question. What did American patriots dump into the Boston Harbor in 1773 to protest British import taxes? Avery and the Griswold family vacay get it with tea. With tea. Yes, that was the Boston Tea Party. Welcome in, Marguerite Nagy. Thank you for joining. Welcome back, Jeff. Spilling the tea. Here we go. Next question. Who wrote the books Blubber, Tales of the Fourth Grade Nothing, and Tiger Eyes? Who wrote the books Blubber, Tales of the Fourth Grade Nothing, and Tiger Eyes? I will give Mickey Sightings and Avery with Judy Blume. Avery actually spelled it correctly, but it is Judy Blume. So Mickey Sightings and Avery get the correct answer. Judy Blume. Here we go. Next one. What team did Chuck Daly coach to back-to-back NBA championships? What team did Chuck Daly coach to back-to-back NBA championships? The Pittsburgh Fish. And Mickey Sightings is the only one that has the answer with the Detroit Pistons. The Detroit Pistons. So just Mickey Sightings. Way to go, Sean. Here we go. Next question. What holiday is celebrated on the first Monday of September? Stockard Channing, the fish that saved Pittsburgh. What holiday is celebrated on the first Monday of September? And Noah and the Griswold family get it with Labor Day. Labor Day. Noah and the Griswold family. I'm a Yankee and a rebel to all together. The Las Vegas Rebels. I don't know. When I was a kid, they actually made that movie, The Fish That Saved Pittsburgh. And my dad and brother actually went down to the Civic Arena and they opened up the arena to do the film. So it was pretty cool. But Pittsburgh does not have an NBA team. They have a hockey, NHL. I'm going to do 5 more questions since we have some new people in, and then I will end the stream. So here we go. What is the largest of islands off the southern coast of Cape Cod? What is the largest of the islands off the southern coast of Cape Cod? Oh, yeah, I know, Griswold. This might be their first winning season since they don't have any games to play. And Avery and the Griswold family vacay get it with Martha's Vineyard. Martha's Vineyard. The Griswolds and Avery. You're up by 3, Danny, just so you know. You're winning by 3 points. So you got to get your A game. But it was Martha's Vineyard. Here we go. Next question. Why was the legendary gangster Al Capone sent to jail? Why was the legendary gangster Al Capone sent to jail? And Avery and Randy and Kathy get it with taxes. The tax evasion. Now there's 3 questions left, Danny. The pressure is on, yes. He spent last year at his home. He spent last year at his home. Mall fraud. Okay, here we go. Get your A games going. Whose album, The Emancipation of Mimi, was the top-selling album of 2005? Whose album, The Emancipation of Mimi, was the top-selling album of 2005? And the Griswolds and Avery get it with Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey. Griswolds and Avery with Mariah Carey. I knew Avery would have gotten that one. Bing Crosby. White Christmas. That would have been his. Here we go. Next question. What horse set a Kentucky Derby record in 1973? What horse set a Kentucky Derby record in 1973? And Avery and the Griswolds get it with the Secretariat. The Secretariat. And I will give Noah and Tina McNeil each a point for the answer. Yes, that was a good movie. Okay, here comes the final question. I might go ahead and do the 5 more after this. So we'll see what happens here. If both the president and vice president were to pass away, who would become president of the United States? 15 more. This are dreams, and Randy and Kathy get it with Speaker of the House. Randy and Kathy, and this are dreams with Speaker of the House. Well, I did say I was only going to do these 5 questions. The next 5 will be for fun, but our big winner tonight was Danny Griswold Family Vacation. Avery was in second place. Danny actually had 25 points. Avery had 24 points. Mickey's Sightings was third place with 8 points. Shelley Starwalker with 6 points. Randy and Kathy with 5 points. Noah, 4 points. Tina McNeil, 1 point. And This Our Dreams, 1 point. And Jonathan Chong, 2 points. So good job, everyone. Congratulations, Griswold Family Vacay and Avery. Great job. And Avery, you cease to amaze me with all the knowledge you have. I know Danny does well, but he's a teacher, so that helps out. But Avery really does a great question. And I'm going to do the last 5 questions for fun, and then I will end the stream. So we'll see who gets it all. Have a great night, Mickey Sighting, Sean. But here we go. The Catskill Mountains are part of what larger mountain chain? The Catskill Mountains are part of what larger mountain chain? Yes, you got the booby prize there, Monarch Moments. And good night, Mickey Sightings. So far, the Griswold Family Vacay got it with the Appalachian Mountains, and This Our Dreams got it with the Appalachian Mountains. So This Our Dreams and Danny of Griswold Family Vacay. Oh yeah, he's gonna be super smart there at that age. The biggest gold rush in American history occurred in which state? The biggest gold rush in American history occurred in which state? Come on, Garrett. This one you should know. And Avery and Shelley Starwalker gets it with California. Avery and Shelley Starwalker with California. The Klondike Gold Rush. Here we go. What do many people believe crashed near Roswell, New Mexico in 1947? What do many people believe crashed near Roswell, New Mexico in 1947? The Griswolds and Jonathan Chong get it with UFOs. UFOs. That's the one area I'd like to go to sometime. The White House is located in what city? The White House is located in what city? Yeah, I heard that they have all kinds of like UFO decorations and different things. Chicken soup for Garrett's soul. Avery and Noah get it with Washington, D.C. Avery and Noah get it with Washington, D.C. Yeah, I'm just reading the question. Which city? District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. And the last question, NBA question. Why did David Robinson not play in the NBA for 2 years, even though he was drafted by the San Antonio Spurs? Yeah, it's its own city state there. They have their own rules and stuff. And they do have their own license plates also. I have a friend that lives in the District of Columbia. And Griswold and This Our Dreams gets it. He was in the Navy. So he did 2 years of military service. Good job, everyone. And I'm going to end this stream on that one. So congratulations to Avery for winning the Disney trivia, and Danny of Griswold family for winning the American trivia, and Avery coming in second place. And I believe who was our second place winner? Mickey Sighting. Sean was second place on the Disney trivia. What did you win? I don't know. We'll see. The booby prize there. Okay, so thank you everyone for joining. If you haven't already done so, please hit that thumbs up button. It does help the channel. Have a great night. Have a great rest of the week. I will see you in the chats and let the adventures begin. So thank you everyone for coming, and I hope you had a good time. I'm just gonna have a great night, everyone, and bye.